Hey there, we're here with another game of StarCraft 2 with 3D Buzz members. Yes, that's right. I just completely screwed up that intro, but hey, I don't care. And we have again Dugan Heiser, this time spawning in as the red Protoss, and Command, who is going to be the blue Zerg. So I don't know if you caught the last game, but it was pretty interesting. Again, I just think it's really cool to see our 3D Buzz members playing this game, going toe-to-toe with people from around the world. Would like to see, or not around the world, because StarCraft 2 is region locked, but just going toe-to-toe with people anyway. But it's I'd like to see more videos of you two playing against each other, and basically just members going at it, because we're going to have a tournament coming up soon, and I think it would be wise to maybe practice, play a few practice matches before it really counts. So we have a blue Zerg Command and the red Protoss Dig Dog or Dugan Heiser, and they are going to be going up against the purple Protoss LJ and the teal Terran player Shock Azulu. That's a good name. I like that. We have Dugan here coming in to do a bit of scouting, which is really good. I don't see enough new players doing that, so that's really good, just to get a bearing on what your opponent's doing, making sure they don't rush you or anything like that. Command is going to let him do all the scouting in this game, because when you're playing 2v2, you share the vision. So basically, Command can see what Dugan sees, or what Dig Dog sees, and Dig Dog can see what Command can see. So it's pretty good how you can sort of share vision like that. You can also share money as well. So that's an added bonus. If you're going a bit high on the minerals and the gas, you can always share them out between your teammates. So if we bring up the old production tab and see what's going on, we have Command here coming out with an Overlord here. It's always best to do a 9 Overlord, because when that finishes, you can just go straight ahead, go and make another 3 Zerglings, because now he doesn't have enough money to make a Zergling, so he's got to constantly wait. So that's the most efficient way to sort of get your drones up. But again, looks like he's going with a heavy drone build here. He's got 11 drones here, and he's going to be coming up with another one there, making it 12. And this one looks like it's going to be a Zergling. So this rally point is way out here. So so that's pretty cool. We have Dig Dog here setting up a pylon. Gonna expect. Here's the gateway. Chrono Booster now a Zealot, and it looks like another gateway and a forge. So so that's going to be good. We're going to see some upgrades there. Let's have a look at the income. What's going on with the income? We have Command with 12 harvesters. Would like to see some more. And we have Dig Dog here with 16. So really got to emphasize that you really need to have a lot of harvesters, because they bring in the bacon, baby. They bring in it all. So that queen doing her job by spitting lava up here. And are these going to be Zerglings or drones? Drones. That's what I like to see. Like to see some drones, me. Again, went with the spawning pool without having the extractor up there, so he didn't already have gas mining. Like I say, the best thing to do is when you throw down that spawning pool, throw up the extractor, so that by the time that spawning pool is done, you already have 100 gas, and you can get that metabolic boost. So those Zerglings will be, well, they'll be speedlings basically. They'll be really speedy, and so he's going to be down there with his with the rest of his lings. So how many lings has he got? He's got about, it looks like 12. I'm double clicking too many times. And weird to see Dig Dog put down these photon cannons here, because you kind of want these photon cannons to be at the top of the ramp to stop any units coming up and pushing here. And that's my virus detection thing up there. So sorry if that went really loud there, but in my ears it just went crazy. So it looks like we're going to have a bit of a push. If we see what our opponents are doing, he has got looks like it's going to be a Stargate. He's got a cybernetics core, and he's got 3 photon maps, too much 3D, photon cannons, sorry, by the way. And they're at the top of the ramp, and this is what I'm talking about, how at the top of your ramp you'll be able to defend a lot up here. And it looks like Command has gone into the wrong area, which is weird, because I think because he shares vision with his teammates, so he knows that the base is up here. So maybe he's just chilling out down there just to sort of get ready for a big push. Surprised I haven't seen a Dig Dog move in there, and I've got a whole bunch of noises going on there. Oh, there's Fat Gav. Fat Gav's on. You're going to see a game with me and him later on. But yeah, he's just chilling here with his zealots. It's like, come on, aren't you going to play along? And these Zerglings are going to make a push up to LJ's base, but like I said, those photon cannons, they do so much damage, especially when they're all grouped up together. So are they going to lick their wounds and run away, or are they going to stubbornly crawl up this ramp? I don't know. But if we see what our Terran player is doing, he's got a whole bunch of racks. If we have a look at the units tab, he has 8 Marauders, so and 5 Marines, so that's pretty good. Done a nice little wall off here, but a little bit well, not clumsy, but oh look, those, did you see that there? Did you see that? Those Zerglings now just got wings, and those wings basically means those Zerglings are now speedlings, so they kind of go really, really fast. So if we bring up the production tab, see what's going on. Again, burrow. See burrowing a lot here from Command. I don't know why. It'd be good if we had roaches and they had the underground movement, so you could burrow some roaches and basically bring them up this ramp, and just they would be able to go straight past that. I like that kind of play, but nevertheless, that is coming up, and oh, here come a whole bunch of speedlings here. So so we're gonna look. It looks like we're gonna see a massive push here. The thing about our Protoss player is that he's blocked this ramp, and it's gonna be pretty hard for units to get past here. So what has he got here? He's got a he has basically got, I forgot what color he's purple. He's got two he's got 2 stalkers basically. I mean, that's it. So if these guys basically storm in there, that is GG from him. So hopefully Command might sort of maybe get the guts to go up there. Again, he doesn't need guts. If he scouted this base with an Overlord, maybe he'd be able to see what exactly is coming out. If he waits too long, this Void Ray would come out, and Void Rays do a hell of a lot of damage to buildings and armored units, but also to Zerglings. But so yeah, I hope he doesn't wait too long. So anything else coming? He's going with the same build again. Going to build 2 spires. Very cool tactic. Haven't seen that being done before. And oh god, here comes this Void Ray. These Void Rays are going to do so much damage to these Zerglings. He better run these out there. I think Burrow has been researched. So he should burrow those Zerglings. You should burrow. You bought Burrow. Why would you burrow them? And all those Zerglings are going to die. God, they didn't have to die. He spent the money to get Burrow. If he just burrowed them, they wouldn't be able to. Oh, all those Zerglings, all for nothing. Oh god, this does not look good. They have air, yes they do, but you had Burrow. You could have burrowed your units. But nevertheless, he is getting a spire, but all these Marauders are coming out now. And there is a whole, if I just double click on how many Marines there are quite a few Marines here, so I can't actually, control click, there we go. Yeah, he's got like 17 Marines, so even if you do come out with a whole bunch of Mutalisks, they are going to do so much damage. So this is not looking good for our players here, but Dugan here going to, be a good teammate, and he's going to come in there with these Stalkers, but Marines and Marauders have stimmed up, and these Void Rays are just waiting outside to pick these guys off, so this does not look good, I'm afraid. Oh, hate to see this, but, gotta learn from your mistakes, guys. Got an expansion coming up here, but these Marines and Marauders are just going to deal so much damage, and Dugan here looks like he was going to build a Colossus, but takes down that pylon, so these are basically not powered. Surprised, everyone always goes for the buildings. We should really be going for these probes over here, but that looks like definitely the end for a Dig Dog, and we're going to see one last effort. We've got one Mutalisk and another one on the way. If we see the units, we've got 1 Mutalisk. So unfortunately, I don't think that this 1 Mutalisk is going to do a lot here. He's trying, but that health is slowly ticking away. 30, 25, 0. So that looks like Dig Dog is out of the game, and if we have a look at production here, doesn't look like we've got anything. Oh, we've got 2 Mutalisks. Sorry, 2. So I don't think relocate. Command is like relocate, get out of there. Again, he's been much better with the minerals and the gas there. So these guys, they are getting better as they play. So wouldn't mind seeing these guys in the future. Looks like they could be decent StarCraft players. Let's take a look at the APM. Not the army, the APM. Is it M? Yeah, pretty low on APM on all fronts here. APM, and is that burrowed queen again? That's so weird. I don't get that. APM is basically actions per minute, and these guys, they are not really they're not, you know, you can sort of tell how much a player is doing by APM. So they're kind of low in the APM. So as you become a better and better StarCraft player, these numbers really shoot up there. So you know, if you look at some of the pro players, get like up in the 300 sort of area, but it does look like these Void Rays and Marines are going to take out everything. So go to the units tab and sort of watch the numbers count down. All these drones, they're all going to go. Although Shaka Zulu, is that right? Shaka Zulu? Yeah, he's not going to chase them by the looks of things. He's sort of taking his time. But those are all the probes, every single one of them. So if he just takes out all those probes, that is basically the end. I mean, let's face it, it is the end of Command and Dig Dog. Dig Dog here with a pylon and a warp prism. Don't really know why, because oh, he has a base up here. That's what he's doing. But that isn't going to survive it, I'm afraid. That's the end of it. Yeah, and we've got Command mining up here. Successfully got his drones up here. That is amazing. I can't believe that. And is he going to be making anything? He's making another Mutalisk. But something tells me that it's going to be nothing against these Void Rays. And if he just basically takes that out, that's it. He won't be able to make anything else. And Shokazulu says GG because, you know, he's taking them out basically. So Command's left the game and Dig Dog left the game. So it shows you that I will be hosting games where we don't always win everything. But then again, I said that I want to see more videos with 3D Buzz members. So that is going to be the last 2v2. Unless, like I said, it's going to have 3D Buzz members on all as all the players. But there we go. So I hope you enjoyed this game. And coming up is a game between me and Fat Gav. So I hope you enjoyed this. So bye bye.